everybody, this is Tamala, coming to you on the first day of my challenge. So if you haven't heard already, I'm going to be doing the Live Below the Line challenge, and that is to help people become more aware about extreme poverty in the world. So I'm going to be living on $1.50 a day for my food. In reality, the people who are in this situation, they're living on $1.50 for everything in their lives. But for this challenge, it's just to buy your food, $1.50 a day. So let's take a look at what that looks like. I've had to adjust a little bit because I'm in Mexico, so I actually had to go down a little bit and buy the equivalent of like $1 a day here. But that should equal about the same amount as the people in the US who are doing it, since things are less expensive here in Mexico. So let's take a look and see how much food that is, and how I'm going to deal with this for the next 5 days. Okay, this is it. This is my food for the entire week. I have 10 eggs, so I'm going to be doing 2 eggs a day for breakfast. And then I bought this packet of lentils for about 10 pesos. And that I'm going to use the carrots and the zucchini in my lentils to make a soup, because I know that having soup can help fill you up and make you feel more full. And then my little treat, 2 little treats for the week. The first one is the oranges. I bought enough oranges so that I could have 1 a day. And then I had to sneak in the Lipton tea, because I don't know how I'm going to survive without tea for a whole week. I know most people it's coffee. For me it's tea. So I put one little tea bag in there. It's going to have to struggle its way through the entire week. The other treat, believe it or not, that I'm going to have is the broccoli. I figure if I can cut that up into little snack-sized chunks, then throughout the day I might be able to convince myself that I'm not all that hungry. So this is it. This is the food for 5 days. I think the most difficult part is that once I make that soup, I'm going to have to figure out how to portion it, because it's going to have to be both my lunch and my dinner every single day. So anyway, that is what I'm going to be living on. That's the challenge. And of course, the big part of this is to raise money and awareness for people who are in this situation. So if you could click on, if you feel it in your heart, you could click on the link below, the link to my challenge page, and go ahead and make that donation. I have set it up through an organization that provides loans, what they call micro loans. Usually they're under $100, to people in India to help them start their own businesses, to set up sanitation and clean water initiatives in areas. And so that means that once those loans are paid back, they can then once again be sent out. I thought that was a kind of thing that people, your money is going to go a lot further. It's not just giving so that they could have one meal. It's one of those teach them how to fish instead of just giving them a fish. So if that's something that inspires you, if you feel like this is something you can get behind, please feel free to click on that link below and make a donation.